Commander Grimes.
Yes.
Oh, no, I don't need any help. Thank you, sir.
Okay, what can I ask you?
Oh, I'm just taking some pictures and video.
Sir?
Facility. It's not published yet, so I really don't want to get into too many specifics.
What company do you work for?
Oh, independent.
And I left. So what crime did I commit? Absolutely not. 901.151 stays
Give me your
different.
name, please.
Florida Penal Code stays different.
I'm asking for your name.
Okay.
Name and date.
Some police officers think the word suspicious gives them unlimited power to demand ID, but today's video proves otherwise. Watch as an experienced auditor stands his ground, refusing to comply with unlawful orders while schooling rookie cops on constitutional rights. From intimidation tactics to baseless directives, these officers quickly realize they have no authority over a well-informed citizen. Stay tuned for a masterclass in handling police encounters like a pro.
The facility in general, sir.
Right, but you're over here by our mobile range.
Yeah, I was checking out the mobile range. I never seen a mobile shooting range before.
Okay, and you're taking pictures of our exterior fence. What's your name, sir?
Oh, I'm not gonna give my name, sir.
Why not?
Just because I haven't done anything wrong.
I'm just asking, and you're walking around our perimeter fence.
Yeah, well, my first name's Sean.
Sean?
Yeah.
You don't want to give me your last name, sir?
Oh, no. I'm an independent journalist, Commander.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
How's it going, man?
Hey, how are you?
What's going on?
Nothing. Can I just get your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, it's Deputy Smith. My badge number is 213.
Okay.
Yeah. What's
Thank you.
going on?
Nothing.
You're just one, you're right outside the border of the airport, and two, you're over right across from the jail, so you're kind of in a suspicious area right now.
Yeah, I'm just taking some pictures and video.
What for?
I'm an independent journalist.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
I do have my ID on me, yeah.
Yeah, can I just see that, please?
For what?
Because you're in right next to the airport,
Okay.
and you're right outside the jail, so I'd like to just see some ID, see what I'm dealing with.
How does that help you in your investigation?
Because what I'm trying to figure out is just who you are and see maybe when I run your identity, I can figure out what's going on here and see who you are exactly.
Will my ID tell you if I'm an independent journalist or not?
No, it won't.
Does it tell you?
What do you have going on right now? Just because I have the jail calling right now, I have the COs coming over right now.
Yeah.
We just want to know what's going on.
Yeah, I just told you though.
What do you?
I just told you, Deputy. I just told you.
What are you doing?
I'm an independent journalist.
What is it?
I'm working on a story.
What's the story?
The story is on the county of Albany, as well as the airport here, and the correctional facility.
What are you writing about the facility?
Oh, just general information about the facility. It's not published yet, so I really don't want to get into too many specifics.
What company do you work for?
Oh,
you're
independent.
Sorry, yeah.
Independent. So I work for myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
I just don't think that my ID would. I do have it on me, but I don't think that's gonna. I don't see how that's gonna help you out in any way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it'll help me figure out who you are. What's your name?
My first name's Sean.
Sean. What's
Yeah.
your last name?
I don't want to give out any identifying information as far as my full name or address or my ID or anything like that.
Why is that?
Because I haven't committed a crime. That's why.
Yeah, but the area you're in is a very unusual area to be in right now.
At a side on a public easement.
No, you're in between the airport and you're in between the jail right now.
Oh, yeah.
So this isn't a normal spot for someone to be.
How you guys
I
doing?
understand you're doing
Good.
You're an independent journalist, but I want to know how much longer do you plan on being here for?
As soon as I'm done with my story that I'm working on, any
Right.
pictures that I get.
About how long do you think you'll be here for?
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
Okay. All right.
You're welcome to hang out if you like.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. You're welcome to hang out.
You can continue doing what you're doing for right now, and
I know.
Come back and talk to you in a second. Okay.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll be here. I'll be here. Yeah. Mhm. You guys work for the correctional facility here?
Yep.
Okay. So you guys have no authority over here, right? No, it's not. You have no authority over here, just so you know. It doesn't matter. Your job is to keep peace inside the correctional facility.
Okay. I might just hang out for a minute until he's gone. Okay. If you need anything, just okay. Thanks.
Can't do anything outside the jail.
What's that?
They can't do anything outside the jail. You know that. I'll make you a deal, deputy. I'll make you a deal. If you give me your driver's license, I'll give you my driver's license. Is that a deal? No?
Just hold on. I'm trying to.
Oh, yeah. It's windy. He's unreadable with wind interference. Hopefully you guys can hear me and everything that's going on. It's very windy out here. Take care, deputy.
Alright, sir. So, just the only reason we came over just to pay around is just because it is just kind of an odd area. That's it. Just because you're in between the jail and the airport. Really, we have no problem with it. It's just we wanted to see who was over here and what you were doing over here. That's really
Yeah, and I told you, right?
Yep, you did.
I
Yep.
told you.
So, honestly, you're good to do whatever you got to do.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
And
Thanks.
just the biggest thing is just don't go on.
Don't
the
do
opposite
it.
side
Don't
of this.
don't do it. Don't do it.
What?
Don't do it.
What?
You're gonna give me some meaningless directives,
No,
and I don't want to. I don't.
Because
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
tell you- oh no, I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't go on the other side of this fence.
Come
It's
on.
a secure area for the airport.
Okay.
That's all. That's
When-
all I'm just saying.
Wait.
And then
When you
this
walk,
is
when
just
you
so
walk your
know.
dog later, make sure he has a leash on him.
And then
Do you see?
on the opposite side,
Come on.
if you go over near the jail, that's another problem too. I'm just saying, there's no filming in the
But
side
you're
of the
just.
jail.
Listen.
I just wanna
You're
make
just
sure
telling
you're
me things that you're telling me things that have nothing to do with me. Was I ever in the jail? Was I ever
No.
on that side of the fence?
You weren't, but I'm just trying to tell you, like, just you're in and
Just
out
so I
here.
know.
Are you from around here?
Just so I know,
Have
right?
you been around here before?
This is
Have
my
you
first
drove
time. This is
around
my
here
first
before?
time here. Yeah,
Okay,
this is
so-
my first time
so
here.
that's why- see,
But I'm not
that's
gonna
good
go.
information for you, just
But
so you know,
I can
just so you know.
read. Do you see that the signs on the fence say restricted area?
Signs on the fence?
On the other side there is.
It is right over there.
Yeah.
In this area where we're standing right now. Dude, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to figure out who you are. That's all it is.
No, yeah, I told you. My name's Sean. I'm an independent journalist. That's it. How you doing,
Besides
deputy?
that, we're not concerned. So,
Okay.
I just want to make sure you knew where you were going. I
Okay.
didn't want you to end up in somewhere you're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's an odd spot for you to be outside, in between the airport and the jail.
Yeah.
But besides that, you're good to go. So
right.
have a nice day, all right?
Make sure your seatbelt's on when you get in the car, okay?
All right, thank you.
No problem. Stay safe. Can I just get your name, sir?
What?
Yeah.
Feliciano.
And your badge number, Feliciano?
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
This video is a perfect example of why knowing your rights is essential. Police intimidation only works if you don't understand the law, but when you stand firm, officers are left with no choice but to back down. From refusing unlawful ID requests to exposing baseless directives, this encounter serves as a lesson to all. Always record the police, stay informed, and never surrender your rights. Knowledge is power. Use it. Subscribe, like, and drop a comment to keep the conversation going. Some officers believe they can demand ID simply because they're investigating, but the law says otherwise. Today's video showcases an experienced auditor standing his ground against unlawful detention and intimidation tactics. Watch as Big Nick calmly educates the police on Florida law, exposing their attempts to force compliance without legal justification. This is a must-watch for anyone who values their rights and refuses to be bullied by authority.
You can warn me.
I need your information to put in my system.
No, I'm not. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Trespassing. And I'm asking you for your information so I can write that
Just
for
by
you.
this
They have
alone,
the
you
right to
already
do
know
their trade.
that this
Well, I
police
don't need to- I don't need to get my name.
is will
I'm
do.
trying to talk to you.
But let me know what you guys
First of all,
think
I
of
don't
the
wanna
time
talk,
below,
though.
They need
and
your
I
What's your
will
name?
continue with the
No.
video.
They for the form. Yes, they do.
Say it
No,
safe
they
in
told me to
order
leave.
be
I left.
accused
I
of
lost. I
trespassing
left.
in the state of
By
You
law,
Florida.
can warn me.
I need your
Yes.
information
Or
to
warn
put in my
in the
system.
first
No, I'm not.
You.
What crime do you
Only
suspect me
then
of
if you
committing?
Trespassing.
you can
And
be
I'm asking
charged
for
of
your information so I can write into
What
my
crime?
system.
Articulate a
Trespassing
crime.
from the train station.
Okay, they told me to leave and I left. So what crime did I commit?
You have to provide
Absolutely not.
that.
901.151 stays
Give me your
different.
name, please.
Florida Penal Code stays different.
I'm asking for your name.
Okay.
Name and date of birth,
I'm
sir.
not giving you my name.
What is your name and date of birth?
What's your name and your badge number?
Don't give it to him.
You have to.
No, I just get you mine.
You're
I'm a
making
primary,
contact.
sir.
By law, in most states, police officers are not required to identify themselves. However, it's almost every police force policy that a police officer must identify himself to a member of the public if requested.
I'm the primary.
Okay, so why are they here?
Because they're my backup.
Okay,
And I'm the
I need their
primary.
names.
My
In case you violate my rights, I need to know
I'm asking
who
for
to
your ID for
contact.
their form.
And I'm not giving
gonna be
it.
Sergeant
They
here.
asked me to leave. They asked me to
They
leave,
don't
and
want
I
you back
left.
there at all.
Okay, so you don't need my information.
They do.
So you don't need. No,
They
I'm
do.
not giving them my information. Florida Penal Code 901.
See this?
Florida Penal Code says that I don't care.
It states that you need to provide them.
First, you need to warn me, which you're doing now, and I'm not on
I
that.
have nothing to do with it.
Good. So I'm not. You can't force me to give them.
Hold on, let me talk.
You can't force me to give my ID without breaking the law.
Well, when the police officer asks for identification,
That's not what Florida Penal Code 901 Stop 151 states. It states suspicion of a crime, about to commit a crime, or have committed a crime. You can pat me, but you can't search me. I do not agree to any illegal searches or seizures.
That's fine. Here comes the sergeant now. That's great.
Okay, good.
Do a favor. You can hold your phone.
Am I being detained?
Well, right now, yes, you are.
For what crime?
For trespassing.
Okay.
You're obstructing my investigation.
I'm not obstructing. I'm talking to you.
Okay.
I need the sergeant, please.
Sergeant's coming, sir.
Thank you. And so you told them not to identify to a citizen, right?
Look,
You
you're
told them
dealing
not,
with me. I'm the primary.
but they're here.
No, they
They're
have
here.
nothing to do with it.
They're
They
here.
respond to the
First of all, why are you
dispatch
so loud? Back up a little bit.
I'm right here.
Okay, but back up a little bit.
Because you're right next to me.
No, you
And I
walked
think
up to me.
First of all,
Okay,
I
I'm going to
you
step
down.
a step
There you
back.
go.
I'm
There
going
you
to
go.
take a step back.
That's
Now, am I being detained?
Yes, you're still being detained for questioning.
At this point, this is an illegal detention. In order for the police to request Big Nick's ID or to legally detain him, the officer needs to reasonably suspect that Big Nick has committed, is committing, or is about to commit a crime. So basically, in this case, the police officer wasn't able to impose his will, so he decided to illegally detain him. Unfortunately, we see this a lot.
What took place on the train?
And since I'm being detained, then at this point, I like to assert my Fifth Amendment
Oh my
privilege.
God! What took place on the train that they didn't want to trespass on you? That's what we're asking.
I don't know. Investigate them.
I did. I already talked to her, but I want your side of the story.
I don't have a side.
There's two sides of a story, right?
I don't have a side. I don't answer questions, buddy.
You don't answer questions.
No.
Okay, but you have to provide ID when police.
No, I don't.
For an investigation, yes, you do.
Suspicion of a crime, about to commit a crime,
Well,
have
here comes
committed a
the sergeant.
crime.
You can have it with him.
901.151.
I know what it is, sir.
I'm an activist.
I know.
And you know I don't have to give you my
I
information.
see.
You know I don't have to give you my information. So all that, when the police...
First of all, you have to give your name for the form for them.
No, I don't, because they asked me to leave and I left. I know the law. I'm very well versed in the law.
Okay.
They told me to leave and I left.
Okay.
So that's my
Very
warning.
versed.
I'm very versed in the law.
Ask you, they want to put you in the system, so when we have to deal with you again, if we do, it's already there, sir.
Then that's when you get it. If I break the law, that's when you get
But
it.
no, we put it now, so...
No, I don't like giving my name to the government for nothing.
How do you get checks? For paid and stuff like that,
I
right?
said
It's
for
not-
nothing.
For nothing, but for anything, right? So
I don't like giving my information to the government for just randomly.
stop yelling at me.
I'm not. I can yell. I can talk. Freedom of speech.
I'm asking you to stop yelling at
Do
me.
you feel threatened?
I kind of do.
Okay, then you can go.
I can't go, honestly.
You can go.
Believe me, I wish I could.
Okay.
It would be a resolved issue.
Where's the sergeant? I want to talk to the
Sergeant's over
sergeant.
there.
Call the
He's
sergeant.
coming to talk to you.
Because I'm being illegally detained right
Are you
now.
really? Are you? Have you provided your name and your information? You
I
can
don't
take
have
it
to,
away.
and you know that. That's why I'm not in
It's
cuffs.
their fault.
That's why you're not taking me. I'm not giving up my information.
It's not my headache, dude.
Okay,
It's
then
theirs.
why you
But
still
I'm trying to
here?
help them get the information they need.
Okay.
I'm putting you in a system myself for contact, and you don't want to do that.
No,
You want to elevate it to somewhere else.
I'm not elevated. You're going to elevate it. All you have to do is follow the law.
I am following the law.
No,
sir.
then they follow 901.151. Follow Penal Code 901.151. Follow Penal Code 901.151.
Sir.
You know what that
I
states,
am
right?
following the law.
What crime have I committed?
Well, you were causing a disturbance on the
I didn't
train.
cause the disturbance. They did. They asked me to leave and I got off. I followed their
They need the
rules.
information for their report, sir.
Okay, but no, that's not how the law works.
You're not in my law. Like I'm not.
Okay,
I wasn't
so why are you trying to force me to give them my information when I don't have to?
Report, sir.
She can just put a
But
good
then-
citizen.
Good citizen.
For her
You say
to
good
report,
citizen?
good citizen.
Okay. So when the police get involved, I can identify you
No.
for purposes. Yes.
Not unless you suspect me of committing a crime.
I can suspect you're creating disturbance on a train.
No.
Yes, I can.
You can't. I didn't.
To them.
I didn't. According to me, I didn't.
So let me say-
So their
I think-
word is more powerful than mine?
You wouldn't tell me the story. I asked you what
But
happened.
I'm telling you now, I
Oh,
didn't
now
create
you
a
wanna explain.
disturbance.
Okay.
I'm telling
So
you now, I
explain to me-
didn't
okay.
create.
I asked you. a
There's
minute
no
ago.
explaining.
Explain. I don't. Just,
Okay,
give me a whole
the
story.
explanation is,
There you go.
the explanation is,
Thank you,
I
sir.
did not cause a disturbance.
Okay, well,
The explanation is, they asked me,
Did that happen?
they asked me to get out the train. I
Well, why
complied
did they actually get off the train?
because they don't like the shoes I wear.
That wasn't according to them. You were playing loud music.
They lied to you.
Okay, so I'm asking you to explain that to me.
Yeah, they don't like the shoes I'm wearing.
So that's the reason they didn't like the shoes
Yeah.
you were saying, like your black Reeboks that you
Right.
were wearing. And that had them put you off the train,
Right.
the conductor as well.
Right.
So if I take a sworn statement for both of them, they're
You can do what you want to do. They can lie on the sworn statement.
Okay. Here's the sergeant. You can talk to him. You wanted the sergeant. There you go.
We're good.
You want to talk to him?
No, this guy does this all the time.
I shake your hand, Sergeant.
I know.
So you're not gonna say man, Sergeant?
But they-
You're not gonna say Hanson. What's your badge number, Hanson?
3065.
Thank you.
Hands at 3065.
Let your dog know.
I'm not a dog, number one. I'm not a dog, number one.
Let your dog know
I'm not a
that
dog,
he can't
number
attack
one.
me.
You
Look at
understand?
him.
I'm not a dog.
Hey, back
I'm
up
an
from a
officer.
taxpaying law-abiding citizen.
I'm an officer.
Do
I'm an
not
officer.
intimidate a
I'm not
law.
a dog.
You're not acting like a law.
Oh,
You're not
I am.
acting like an
I
officer.
am.
No, you trying to
I'm not
demand
a
me to
dog.
give my
I'm an
information
officer.
to them.
They need it for their report.
I don't care, and
At
I'm
the end
telling
of
you,
the
you're trying to. That's
No.
not true, Sergeant. You hear what he said, Sergeant? When the officer asks me my name, I have to give it to him.
If you're being detained, you are.
Yeah.
No, I have to be legally
But
detained.
you do this so often, we actually know who you
I have to be
are.
lawfully detained.
I'll give it to the system. Have a nice day.
Lawfully detained.
Stay out of my face.
I'm not in your face. You just came right here. Look. See how your feet moving? Kick rocks.
This encounter proves why knowing your rights is crucial. The officer tried every tactic, yelling, intimidation, and misinformation, but ultimately walked away with nothing. Big Nick's firm stance shows that without reasonable suspicion of a crime, the police have no authority to demand ID or detain you. Always record your interactions, assert your rights, and never comply with unlawful orders. Stay informed, stay strong, and help spread awareness by liking, subscribing, and sharing your thoughts in the comments.